So, what do you do?
I'm a yoga instructor. You?
Pageant queen turned rocket scientist.
I bet those pageants really prepared you for NASA, though.
Now tell me something true.
I'm a criminal.
We just pulled off the biggest job of our lives.
I'm CIA.
How'd you do that?
Data doesn't lie. People do.
How much do you know about her?
I know that I like her.
And there's no way she'd stick around if she knew the truth.
What did you say you do again?
Sheriff, could you bag this?
Think that's the killer's blood?
Yeah, running with adrenaline. They didn't even notice they were cut. You know what, Faith? Come at me like you want to kill me.
Gladly.
Okay. So the killer boarded the boat. The mayor was fighting for his life.
They fight. And the killer shoots the mayor, bam! Leaves the dead body hanging off of the boat. Like a warning.
Well, that's quite a jump.
It's a thought. Didn't you just ask for my help?
It was the blood. The killer realized their blood was all over the boat. And so they... Come on, so they...
Burn the evidence.
Very good.
What are you doing right now?
Amanda asked me to mentor you. There's still DNA on that nail. That's who killed the mayor.
Whew. Talk about overconfident. Oh, you have no idea.
John always said everything happens for a reason. Even how we all met. We got stuck on an elevator.
Sorry, what is he doing here?
Gary.
We have to be there in the same way John would be had it been one of us.
Band of dads.
Band of dads.
You are amazing in every single way. And I am sorry that I didn't tell you more.
I'm gonna be right here with you until you find all the answers you're looking for.
Something about you has got me feeling alive.
You are not the best part of my life. You are my life.
That is exactly what I want the time I have left to feel like. I was here, damn it, until I wasn't.
That's your baby.
I quit my job to pursue my dream.
After everything that happened, I hope you are as proud of yourself as I am of you. Now go take your voice back.
Move in with me. I don't want to go home to my place. I want to go home to her place.
Come in.
Life isn't just about the moments, it's about who you share them with. Everyone at this table has impacted my story, so now it's our story.
You really are like family to me.
I'm just so sick of people hiding their feelings.
It is 2020, and I am officially coming out.
foster you.
I would really like that. What are you doing?
I'm showing up for the rest of my life.
I am never going to walk again. But that is okay, because even though I can't use my legs, my life is happier now than it has been in a long time.
I don't need to go figure out who I want to be with. It's you.
You're pregnant.
You're gonna be a mom.
You're gonna be a dad.
If you two ever want to get married, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, wow.
We found another mess.
We know about Carrie.
Whatever happens, we are not going anywhere.
Friendship is being able to have the hard conversations and being willing to listen. It's a million little things. A million little things.
Feel like home.
I am here in Paris to find love.
I'm ready to try something different.
I'm serious about finding a French husband.
Wow.
He's so hot.
J'ai quelques questions pour toi.
Someone isn't here for the right reason.
This is not a joke to me.
I don't want to get my heart broken.
I'm not a player, I'm a winner. If you want to fight, you're gonna lose.
This is pretty amazing.
I'm never gonna leave Paris.
I did bring my own engagement ring.
130 Bravo, take one.
Ready? And action!
People tend to think that they know history, especially with very famous stories like Anne Frank's story. But with me, you're coming at it from a sideways angle that forces you to see it from a different lens.
Miep Gies was Otto Frank's secretary at the company he started in Amsterdam after he fled Germany. Miep was a young girl in her 20s when he asked her to hide his family.
You need to take your time to think it through.
No, I don't. What do I do?
We wanted to tell the story of the ordinary people who did these extraordinary things.
These incredibly banal issues that come up just in the life of being a young woman are juxtaposed with these really high stakes.
What would you have me do when Mr. Frank asked? Say no!
Ask me.
I didn't think I had to consult you before deciding to save a person's life.
It was really important for us to make this story feel modern and relevant, to sort of wipe the cobwebs off it.
What you've got to remember is that even though these big historical moments were going on, Miep's marriage problems weren't going to wait until the war was over. Experiencing growing from a girl to a woman wasn't going to wait until the war was over.
You know what your problem is? You don't have a sense of humor.
Because what I just said was really funny.
Tony and Joan have really captured that brilliantly, the humanity of the situation, the realness of what these people were actually going through.
Look so beautiful, and Jan looks so handsome. Why are you being so sappy all of a sudden?
It's not told through a documentary point of view.
Margot might be older, but I am more emotionally sophisticated.
Anne's story is definitely relevant today because racism and anti-Semitism is still happening in this world. Different formats, but it's still happening.
It just felt like the right story at the right time. To have a story that speaks so profoundly about compassion, the similarities with what it was like to be a young person back then and what it is like to be a young person now.
So you couldn't keep your mouth shut once. I'm the crown princess of not being able to keep her mouth shut.
We shot outside the Frank apartment, and I took that opportunity to just say, let's all just take a minute to recognize the task ahead of us, how we can honor those people who sacrificed themselves.
If we turn away someone we know we can help, we become people we don't recognize, and we don't exist anymore.
It's a great mission of the show to kind of make people look around them and look at their own world differently.
Miep's message was always, I am not special. You can do this as well. Anybody has it within them to do this, to make a difference in someone's life. Oh.
We're 30 now, and our lives are trash. Train wrecks.
Wow, we're really running out of board games to drink to.
We all want to meet the love of our life. So cute. But the world is not that simple anymore. We're not a couple anymore.
Can you guys really just turn it off like that? Your dynamic is incredibly sensual.
Yep.
What are we laughing at?
We're just razzing our friend because she's dating an old guy.
Yeah. I believe that's me.
Oh, what?
Listen, everyone be cool and chill. Just like me. Cool and chill. Let me hear you say it. What am I?
Cool and chill. All right, now let's do me. I am tall and curious.
We may not have been perfect. I'm doing it! I'm turning left!
One-way street!
Time to push. We may not have had it all figured out.
We're both crazy. We're insane.
But at least we had each other.
We work well together.
I couldn't agree more.